lives for all of us to share. Now you're tacking on one more of these things. At what point does, it start to fail and become problematic and people just give up because the service is not working as well as it should?
That is true, and that'll happen in the beginning. But later on, they will increase more bandwidth. But now I like this story. This is really exciting. Folks, Indians eat cauliflower. I'm sure so does people in Louisiana and the other places. But Punjabis in India eat cauliflower a lot and chickpeas. This is a great story. Last month, cauliflower in India was selling for 40 rupees for 2 kilograms. That means 4 pounds. Folks, it's less than 25 cents per pound. But look at this. All of a sudden, there's so much cauliflower. They're selling for 1 rupee 50 paisa in the whole market for a kilogram of cauliflower. You know what a 1 rupee 50 paisa is? It's 3 pennies. For 3 pennies, you get 1 kg of cauliflower in the wholesale market, and of course, in the other market, it is 12 cents. The moral of the story, folks, I am totally against importing. But how can you not import this 3 penny and 4 penny, 2 pounds? Come on.
You pay a lot more than that at Whole Foods, I know that.
Yes. So I'll recommend this kind of outsourcing is acceptable to us instead of the IT ones.
Cauliflower. Well, folks, it appears that Shaadi.com might have some new competition. This is just a great story that came out of the New York Times about a dating site, a new dating site called Igniter.com. Now, what's interesting about this site is that it didn't start in India. It actually was started in Manhattan by 3 Jewish guys, who basically created, now let me tell you what this site does and why it's different from Shaadi.com and other dating sites. They basically created the group date. So you know how we use Facebook quite often to set up events? Mm-hmm. Well, they just took that concept a little further to arrange group dates, which fits the Indian model very, very well, because Indian families, being somewhat wary of this whole concept, Western concept of dating, feel a lot better if their son or daughter is going out with a group of people.
Yeah.
It becomes a group event rather than a one-on-one date. And so this idea started to take off in India, unbeknownst to the folks, the 3 creators in Manhattan who created this site. Among the 20-something-year-olds in India, Igniter took off. And it was only when the 3 of them sat down and realized, hey, most of our traffic is coming from Asia and from China, then they realized they have a real winner on their hands. So even though the website didn't do so well here, it is doing phenomenally well in India. And in fact, it is signing up more than 7,000 people daily in India. There are over 2 million users of the site just since January 2010. So I think Igniter.com could be the next big deal Indian dating site that blows Shaadi.com out of the water.
That's so true. I still get impressed with Match.com. Of all 10 marriages in this country, 6 of them are arranged by Match.com. Beat that.
As much as most of us skeptics about online dating would like to say it doesn't work, there's enough data now to support that it does. And sites like this are not taboo. They're actually the new way to get together and to get people to get together.
There will always be business, folks. Well, that's about all we have for you. We sincerely hope you have a wonderful weekend. And, of course, cauliflower. Do eat some.
Namaste.